New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together. And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Friday evening. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our evening prayers. So grateful that you're with us here this evening. Part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. You know, when we talk about prayer here on New Thought Media Network, we don't talk about it as a begging or a beseeching. This is not decades old type of prayer. This is not getting down on bended knee. It's not kneeling next to our beds. It's an affirmation of truth. It's an opportunity to step away from the hustle and the bustle of the day, to step away from all the stuff that's going on in our day, and remind ourselves of the one. Remind ourselves how that one power, that one presence, that one intelligence is operating and revealing itself as our lives. It's every aspect of our lives. And so this is an affirmation and sometimes even a revelation of truth. A place to allow ourselves to let go of the human monkey mind and tap into and express the divine mind. It's a powerful, powerful process. And those that are with us on a regular basis know that. And you know that you can, by all means, take advantage of our prayer team. Send an email to prayer@ntmedia.org. Make sure that you let them know what it is you'd like prayer on. Send us an email. We'll send it out to the entire team. Everybody gets it. And therefore, you get a whole team of people praying on your behalf. So feel free to use that. If you're watching at another time, thank you for checking in. Feel free to drop a comment, even if you are watching it at a later date or a later time. We'll get a chance to read all of those and take all of those into account. If you'd like to chat along and drop your prayer request in the box, go for that. And we'll make sure that we pray on your behalf as well. Also, you're welcome to engage with our professional prayer practitioners in prayer specifically for you. We all offer private sessions. If you'd like to work with anyone on our prayer team individually in a more of a professional setting, then by all means, please send us an email. Email prayer@ntmedia.org. Let me know who you want to work with, who you'd like to connect with. We'll make sure you get a chance to do just that. All right, let's get into the prayer time. It's a Friday night. It's been a great week. We had a huge snowstorm here in Denver, and it's already starting to melt off like a river running in the gutter in front of my house this morning, just running down the street. Lots and lots of water running right off. So it's definitely an abundant time, and life is flowing in amazing ways. And I trust that life is flowing in amazing ways for you as well. It's so my celebration on this Friday night is really a sense of gratitude. As I was thinking about that earlier, what is it? What's up for me in this? It's it's a gratitude. It's a sense of gratitude for all that we've had a chance to be a part of today, for all the weird things that have happened, all the amazing things that have happened, not just in my life, but around my life as well. Things that have happened out in the world that I'm catching the news on, or things that have happened and I haven't even heard of yet. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that we look at it from a perspective of realizing that everything that is happening is in some way serving the revelation of human consciousness, serving the revelation of my consciousness, the revealing of a grander vision for humanity and for our lives here on this planet, and perhaps for some of those beyond this planet. All right, I'm going to get into it. Let's get into some prayer. If you're in a comfortable and a safe space to do so, please close your eyes and start with a breath. Maybe a yawn. Whatever it may be, start with a recognition of the intimate expression you are of the divine life, of the one life, of God's life. Here it is in this moment that I come to recognize that one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence. It is moving and breathing and having its being, having its life, expressing its life as my life, as your life, as all life. That one self-existing cause that is forever taking on form and experience in order to abandon those forms, those experiences, so it may take on new form, new experience. One self-existing cause that is forever revealing itself in magnificent, awe-inspiring, sometimes confusing, but always bending towards the good. The oneness revealing itself as all of your life, not just some of it, not just the prayer work, not just in the meditation, not just when things are going right, but all of your life. We come to recognize that truth. That there is one life, that life is God's life, that life is perfect, and that life is your life, my life, right now. And forevermore, in every way, in every day, in every experience, the oneness is showing up, is expressing itself, is revealing the truth, the greater truth, the way and the means to accomplish that, to live, to be immersed in that truth. So I am reminded that somehow, some way, even if I don't see it, it is all good. There's good in here somewhere. It's not so much the things that happen in my life as it is the way I look at the way, as how I see how these things happen, the way I look at what happens. When I look for the good, I find more good. If I look for what's broken, I find more broken. It is in my awareness that I sit in this moment to come and recognize the one and to be in the space of gratitude, to recognize the arc of humanity bending towards the good, as the arc of evolution bending towards the good, as the spiral of human living continuing in that upward and outward pattern. See, we are always becoming a little bit more of who we came here to be. We are always becoming a bit more of the magnificence that we already are. We are always becoming something greater. It is only in our disbelief, only in our doubt, that any of that is left behind, slips away. It is in the momentary acceptance, in the momentary alignment, in the momentary embrace of all the good in our lives that we experience more good. So I look to this day, and I look to a sense of a deep, deep gratitude for all that has happened this day. Even if it isn't exactly what I wanted, even if doesn't seem like it's helping, or maybe it seems like it's actually hindering, in some way there is a healing going on. And what I know about the healings is they can happen just like that, and they don't always happen just like that. Sometimes the healing takes unique form. Sometimes the healing takes a little longer than I anticipate. But what I know for sure, and what I claim for each one here, is a deep knowing that all the healing is happening. As we say we want something different in our lives, something different becomes in our lives. As we say we desire the healing, then the healing is occurring. It is when we backtrack, when we hold back, when we backtrack and say, yeah, but maybe not for me, or maybe not today, or maybe not, or maybe not. We'll let go of the maybe not. So I may embrace the truth. I let go of everything that no longer serves the evolution of my consciousness. I let go of every belief that no longer serves the evolution of my life. I let go of every belief that in any way stands between me and my desires, so I may have that capability, so I may have that energetic capacity to recognize the good, to see the way the divine is revealing itself, to be a part of, to be active in demonstrating the good, and be active in manifesting and sharing and giving that good away. I am so very grateful to be in a place of knowing that what's happening right here in this moment is absolutely perfect. I claim for each one to recognize that all this week has held has been amazing, has been perfect. And everything that's coming our way this weekend is absolutely perfect. Everything in every moment is the divine shining light upon itself, so we may see the perfection of our own lives and embrace that and call forth more of that. More love, more good, more abundance, more prosperity, more order, more beauty, more of everything, more relationships, more gifts, more everything into our lives. So I am grateful. Grateful for beyond measure to be alive at this time, to be aware and awake to this truth. Grateful to be at a place of sharing and caring and giving and receiving. Grateful to know God's got this word and must return this word fulfilled. That as I release this word into the universal law, the law is already operating upon it. In fact, the law is already operating upon this prayer and bringing forth a demonstration. This word cannot return void. It cannot be left cast aside. The law, by its law, must demonstrate. So I get out of the way and be witness. I stand witness to this demonstration of healing, of evolving, of revelation. I stand witness to this great prayer made manifest, and call it good. If any word of this has resonated in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation of truth by simply saying, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you for being with us here this evening on New Thought Media Network. Abby, dear, good to see you, dear. Thank you so much for being with us. All right, folks, I need to get out of here. If you've got it in your budgets to support this mighty network financially, we invite you to please do so. And for those that are already a part of our financial family, thank you so much for making sure we can continue to share this message out across the planet. I'm going to get out of here, but until next time, I want to say thank you, and I want to appreciate you for all you do. Peace and blessings. Bye now. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.